Hey guys, welcome back to Sketch This. Hope everybody's doing well. I thought we'd do a really interesting sketch tonight. What time is it where you're at? It's late here. Thought we'd do it like an astronaut or something. I've got this really cool idea. I watched a movie the other night on YouTube, and it was I can't remember the name of it. It had a bunch of cosmonauts and astronauts in it. It really sparked my interest to do something space, something to do with the space theme, kind of in that genre. I thought that would be really cool what we do. There's a guy out there that does some really cool work, and I don't know if you guys have ever watched Tested with Adam Savage. He did a model of this guy's artwork. A company took his artwork and made a model. The guy who does the artwork, he's got a book out. Adam Savage and his crew did like a model or something of his artwork, and it turned out amazing. But anyway, I thought we'd do something along that lines. So let's get started. Using these general shapes, like these hands and stuff here, to create forms so that I can come back later and fill in the main forms. And I don't know much about astronaut suits, so this will be completely, absolutely out of my head, made up, fiction, non-fiction actually. And yeah, we'll just we'll go as we go, do as we do, make it up as we go. That's what art is, right? Alright, so this bubble here is going to be inside this dome, and try to make it look a little exaggerated, a little big, more than it needs to be. Get all these gadgetries and gizmos and bolts and nuts and things. Give it that mechanical feel. That way she'll feel like she's inside this thing. And again, I'm just pulling shapes and stuff for her foot right here. Maybe it's a she, I don't know. Could be a he. Like I said before, I am the world's worst for drawing feet. Just can't draw feet very well. Never have been able to. I'll do them, but I'm not the best at it for no good reason either. I don't know why. And it's not that I don't like to draw feet. It's just, I don't know. I just, maybe I don't do it enough. I don't know. It's one of those things where I guess it's memory repetition. You do it over and over and over again. I know you get better at it, obviously, but it's like you just I don't know. There's got to be a point where you just like, I don't know. I know what they look like, but I still have problems making them, in my mind, feel like a foot. It's weird to me. I don't know. Strange. Do you guys have trouble with feet? If you do, let me know. If you don't, what helped you break that cycle, what helped you get better? Is it just practice? I think it's just practice, but if it's not, what is it that made you better at drawing feet? For me, I can draw feet day in, day out, and I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Not liking his hand up here now. It's like one of those things it's like I had it and then I lost it. I don't know. It's weird. I've watched Jim Lee draw, work, and he'll get something. I'll be like, man, that looks so amazing, and he'll erase it, every bit of it, and start over. And I'm like, what the heck was he thinking? But then after he gets it where he wants it, what I thought looked amazing wasn't so amazing, because the second or third or fourth or fifth time that he's erased it was better than the fourth, third, first, or second time he did it. The guy's just he's on point. So I've learned to get to that point where erasing is okay, I guess. And just try to get yourself in that frame of mind that you've got to explore every little facet that you think could look better, because you'll find that eventually you'll find something that looks right. And like some of his work, you know, he will just do loose sketches and then come back in, and his inking pulls everything together. And that's what I've come to really admire about a lot of his work, is that it's so loose that he's developed a style on that really plays on that looseness. It lets him be so free. It really drives his creativity, I think. And we'll continue on with this, guys, and try to straighten this up just a little bit more and make this just a little more tight, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, guys, I have done the hard line work on this now, and pretty pleased with it. It's decent. I'll go back in with some inks and do some more more hard work on that, so I'm going to give you a really close-up detail work or detailed look at this, so let you see what all I've done here. I've just put some really simple detail work on all the characters. Suit there, like little packs and seam lines and just stuff all over the suit here, you know, just to kind of emphasize the work, so that we can then go back in and with like the ink, you know, and kind of really bring it to life. Still not too happy with this hand here, or you know, the feet, but you know, that should resolve itself, you know, when we get to the inking stage. And you know, the face may change some too, but for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I was going for, like I said, the astronaut space thing, and I think we came out all right on that. So all right, so I'm gonna pause here and get everything set up ready to ink this thing up, so be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we're going to get started inking this thing, and I've got my micron pens out here, and I've got a couple of Sharpies, and that's about it. And I got my trusty giant circle template and a small circle template. So we're going to use those to kind of get those nice round circles in there. Because if anybody out there can draw a circle freehand, you're awesome. I can't. So we're gonna get this thing inked up and looking spiffy. So let's get started on this thing. As always, I'm going to take the 08 here. Can you see that? The 08, and do like a major outline of everything and get that to looking pretty good first. So let's get that done. Where to start, right? It's always the thing. Where do you start? The dreaded boot. The dreaded boot. Oh no, the dreaded boot. What do we do? Guess we draw it, right? Okay, reaching the finish line here on this guy, on the outline rather. guy, girl? I don't know. What do you think? Young guy? Alright. Kick my light there, guys. So let's get the trusty giant. Now we can go back in with our fine line detail O2. I'm going to use an O2 for this. You see that? And begin putting in all the extra details and stuff. So this is supposed to be like a flexible, rubberized material in between the arms. At least that's what I'm going for anyway. I always thought that space exploration was like the coolest thing in the whole world. And I still do. I think it's just by far the most amazing thing. I just commend astronauts. It's the most dangerous, most exciting, most amazing thing I believe anyone can do. It's just to get on a suit like something like this and trust, put your faith and trust in that suit and venture out into God knows where. And hope and pray you come back. Alive. To me, you're awesome. That's just totally blows my mind that people can choose that kind of lifestyle. Which is awesome for us because we get to experience it with them. As men and women are brave enough to go into the vacuum of space and work for months on end very brave souls. So I'm making up some kind of designs here on the arm for like the flag and for like the emblem here and stuff like that, to just kind of make it unique. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to continue on with this. I'm going to keep going with the filling in with the details and stuff. And when I finish that, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, we're back, and I have pretty much inked all the detail work for this thing now. I didn't want to make this video 4 hours long, so here it is. Let's zoom this in here, and I'm just going to run over this real quick and try to just capture some of the highlights here. So we put quite a bit of detail in this thing, and I don't think I'm going to do much more on it. I may just go through and erase the sketch lines and stuff. I may go in with like an 01. An 01 and do some shading, some cross hatching and shading on some of this. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this. I may do some background on this at a later time. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This is what I was going for, You know, I was wanting to do. I wanted to just basically do an astronaut scene, or an astronautical. Is that a word? Astronautical? I don't think that's a word. An astronaut was what I was going for. So yeah. What do you think? Pretty cool. I like it. I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to make this video like 4 hours long and do something extremely extensively long. So that's why I kind of broke it up into sections. And if you like what you see here on this channel, please hit that subscribe button there. It's either there or there. And check out these other videos around here somewhere. Check those videos out. It'll really help me out. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Another one soon. Okay, so I know I didn't actually record all the work that is done here in this picture in the video. Like I said before, in the video, I didn't want to make this video super long and super extensive, so that's why I've got it cut up into so many pieces and stuff. And it would have been so long if I had just done all this at one time and made this just one long video. It'd been like I said, 4 hour long video. So you're seeing the finished product here. I did go ahead and decide to do some cross hatching here, as you can see on the astronaut suit, and I went in and did some detail work on those lines coming off his suit, and I did decide to go ahead and put in a little bit of a background. So that's the finished product there, and it turned out really good. I was pretty happy with this one. So thanks again, guys, for watching this video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.